Hi, it's Regina from Eat Travel Life, and we have a DIY project that we are doing right now for my office. We're actually making shiplap boards and painting them. So I want to walk you through or show you what we've done. It's been a lot of work, and I've got two different colors of stains that I'm using and two different colors of paints. So let me show you what we've done. We picked two colors of spray paint to paint the boards. You can pick which colors work for you. You can use different widths of boards or keep them all the same. We used a variation of 6, 8, and 10-inch boards to give a variety and a barn look. So for the next part, you're going to have your gloves on, and you are going to want to have a piece of sandpaper for each color that you are spraying. So I have one that's red and I have one that's for the blue that we're doing. But I also mix them together because some of the boards might have been painted multiple colors on an actual barn, so I don't mind that they might have both colors on both of them. So I'm going to take the red paint, I'm going to lightly spray it here. I like to hit the knots. I've already shaken it. I'm just going to do a light sanding, or a light spraying of it, because I'm going to smear it, and I want to do that while it is wet. So let me show you. So can you see? And then we go through and we smear it, and you go with the grain. Move this down a little, can I? You want to have it so you can sand pretty. I press hard on it. And I like to take these little pieces here that are on the sandpaper and rub them onto the knots, because it gets a little bit more pushed in there. Add a little bit more paint here. Alright, and then we just move down, do a little bit more. Alright, looks good. So now we're going to add the stain. So what you'll do, you put a little stain down and rub it. Rub it in. So I'll show you what this is looking like before and after with the stain. Looking pretty nice. So we'll do the whole board and get the groove, because you want to get that so in case it shows through. All right, another way you can spray your board for another effect is to spray it so that you've got a significant amount on one side, fighting the wind here, and still do some on the other. And then sand it. I'm going to spray a little bit more here. Right. And quickly sand. Sanding while it's wet allows it to streak a bit, if you can see that. Streaks a bit. I like that. So this is what the board looks like done with the paint. See, it's predominantly on the one end. And we're not going to let it dry. We're going to put stain on it next. And after staining, this is what that board looks like. You can see the reds on the one side a little bit more predominant. This way, maybe. You will want to allow your stain and paint to dry on the board and move on to the next board and repeat this process on all the other boards. Here's the two different colors, the blue and the red. We used a driftwood color stain on the boards and made to make them look faded. We also used a Java stain on some of the boards to give a variation. On some boards we applied paint with a brush and then we sanded them and stained them. This took a lot longer, but it does give a different effect if that's what you want to do too. Note that the paint color will change when you put stain over it. So always test before you start to make sure you're going to like the end product. So this is how we've been installing it, where it's a work in progress right now. But you can see the differences in the colors of the boards. You just gotta play with it and see what you like. You can do some really heavy, lighter, like I was showing you. And here you can see how that overlapping is going. So you can't see anything behind it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to smack the like button and subscribe.